Look, I love hard something. Welcome back to the channel. If you're addicted to apples, you've come to the right place. Hi, my name is Nick. I do buy things from eBay quite regularly, from this particular seller quite regularly, and I've picked up 6 job lots, and here it all is, all here. We'll go through it. iMac 21.5 inch 2009, iMac 27 inch 2011, and all these items here. There's a lot to get through, so let's get through it. This cost me not a lot of money, around about, I won't say in Australian dollars, but in today's international currency, around about this amount. Let's get started. We'll call this an unboxing video, even though I've unboxed it. I'll go through it bit by bit. Let's start with this first lot here. Off we go. That's all the items there. It's quite a bit to get through. We'll just go through it really quickly. There's 2 main boards here for a MacBook Pro, MacBook Air, some kind. I'm assuming these aren't working. I've got a couple of trackpads here, some fans of various MacBook Airs. There's a whole lot of those. That's probably from an iMac. A couple of speakers. Miscellaneous cables there, one for the iMac of some kind. Speakers again, clutch screws, hinges. Not sure what I want to do with all these. These are hard drive cables, probably pulled out, maybe from a liquid spill of some kind. There's a few of those. There's some DC in boards, a couple of DC in boards there. A whole lot of DC in boards and some Bluetooth, DC in, Bluetooth, a lot of DC in boards. Whether these are all working or faulty, I'm not too sure. They've accumulated over time. Little power cables here, DC in cables, I should say. More speakers, speaker section. This is quite good actually. We've got, I don't know if these work or not. 30 pin to VGA adapter, 30 pin digital audio. That's hoping that there's something in there. Wouldn't be funny if there's nothing. That's just a box, is it? I don't know. Brand new lightning to 30 pin adapter, 2 meters. I'm assuming that's the same. Wow. Well, that's how you open it. Brand new 30 pin to SD and HDMI. It's all brand new, look. Brand new anymore. Look. .30 pin to VGA adapter. Never used one. Now I've got one brand new. Try it out. An iPad camera connector kit. Never used one of these either. Never seen one. A kit. Alright. USB and a SD card adapter. That's pretty cool. Now these are worth around about anywhere from $30 to $40 each. For a whole recharge kit, 35 bucks, so it says. Brand new set of batteries, rechargeable, 3 sets of rechargeable batteries. Now this is obviously used, but yeah, it's definitely used, but there's, unless it doesn't work. That's supposed to be 35 bucks on its own. Just the adapter with just 2 batteries, I believe. Non-Apple duck head. It's the old style. So brackets for the iMacs and various iMacs and screws. I've got 2 mice here. Assuming they don't work. What I'll do is just push this to the side. I did get this remote. That's an Apple TV remote with a little protector, something or other. May not work. I don't know. So these are just screens, which I assume are not working. I can't identify these. I'll have to read that and maybe sell them individually. That's from a MacBook Pro, I'm assuming. Someone's heavily put a sticker on top of the camera. Spyware. That's a MacBook 12-inch, I believe. Again, probably dud screen. This will be dud. He wouldn't be throwing these out if they weren't dud. MacBook 12-inch, I believe. MacBook Pro. These word testing. Word testing. One screw. It actually says MacBook Pro. So it's a 13-inch MacBook Pro. Worth repurposing, redoing. Another MacBook Pro. Hinges would be good. These are okay, I believe. Doesn't say anything. That says MacBook Pro. I was in MacBook Air and dropped. Well, that I can physically see it's cracked. MacBook Pro. Cracked on this side. Don't know. MacBook Air. That's also been broken. That's broken for sure, as you can see there. MacBook Pro. 15-inch must be. That's 17-inch. Whole lot of bottom covers. Never seen a cable with that much wear on it. Focus. Look how much wear there is. Not working. Speakers. Bottom case. Scratched out. Wow. Look at that. Full liquid spill. Alright, that's it. Logic boards, remote, all these displays, top cases, bottom cases, brand new cables, happy with that. Some hard drive adapters, a couple of mice, miscellaneous cables, all cost this amount. Okay, next lot. This happens to be lot number 2 out of the 6 lots. I reckon this is a good lot here. Let's go through it individually. Barracuda 7200 320 gig, and that's a IDE. A Mac Store, wouldn't have a clue. Doesn't actually say it on the drive. IDE, probably 10 gig, 6 gig maybe. A Seagate 160 gig Barracuda. That's an IDE, so these are all non-Apple drives so far. Apple Quantum 1.6 gig Fireball crap drive IDE. I believe none of these will work. These probably are the pick of the lot. Go through them individually. So, install me first. This is a Macintosh Quadra 605. Install me first for a Centra 610 650 Quadra 800. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 discs. Install me first. Quadra 605, which is the same as an LC 475, but I wonder if it actually will read in an LC 475. 1, 2 install 2s, that's great. 3, 4, 5, 6 discs. That's a good find. Ooh, printer disc for a laser writer printer with PostScript, version 8.2.2. Some sort of, well, take a pick. Printing tidbits, install 2, tidbits and install 2. I don't know what they're related to. These are all installs and fonts, and a whole lot of other fonts and installs and printing and tidbits and installs and fonts. And how the hell am I supposed to know which ones these are from? They do have the original Apple logo there. That's the only thing distinctive between that and those printing discs and the font discs. I'll have to put them all in individually. There's an original font disc there. It's going to be my fun time. Not utilities for Mac. These may not be AppleScript. More tidbits. More printing. Yeah, 1 out of 2. Now I've got to find number 2 out of 2. Face up. The install disc. There you go, 7.5. So let's figure out where this one comes from. Alright, we got up to 7, then we got 5, 6, 7. Disk tools. Ooh, Word, 5.1. EtherTalk. Your 1994 Electronic Tax Data Organizer. Disk number 1. And a version 6 of some sort of disk utilities. There's the 6100 editions. There's all PowerPC stuff. Software installer, AppleScript. These are going to be so random now. And here's Steve's favorite, Image Writer 2 LQ AppleTalk disk, original. Network installer, laser writer installer, TRRS disks, HyperCard. There's a HyperCard 7. Word Perfect, the competitor to Word, version 2.1. These are the installers. We've got the full installer there, and more than one install. Keep doing that for, huh? Excuse me. Not utilities. Emergency disk. Install me first. Disk 1, 2, and a VET10 disk. Macintosh utilities, disk 1. Yes please, thank you. Alright, Mrs. texting me. Macintosh utilities, you can see here the discs are actually different colour. Australian postcodes. HyperCard, HyperCard, HyperCard. Version 6 of this. That's Macintosh version 6. Should try that install. That's probably utilities, dish utilities, printer utilities, a little Mac with a number 1 on it. Number 3, these are all mixed up. A lot of non-utilities. Version 2. Quadra 605. Basics upside down. 610 and a 650 Quadra. Power Mac upgrade card and a Quadra 605 card. Getting there. Install me first Quadra 610, 650. These seem to be repeating. This is where it gets interesting. PowerBook 520, 520C, 540, 540C. At least these are grouped together. It's got the goodies, printing and fonts. So if they're in one pack like this, you'd assume they're all the same, they all should work. All I need now is a PowerBook 520 or 540 or something. PowerBook 5300 discs. LaserWriter Pro fonts. 2F 2G installation. LaserWriter Pro, we just need a LaserWriter now and we'll be happy. LaserWriter Bridge 1.0 and some more goodies. They're all mixed up, basically. Quite a bit there, and that's what I got in one particular job lot. This cost me fairly cheaply, around this price. Let's get on to the next one. So this is the third lot out of the 6. This I didn't have on the original opening intro. I couldn't find the box, so now I did find it actually as we're going through the individual items. This I picked up really cheap, around about this amount. So I'll go through it really quickly. Not much good stuff here. Probably some Apple Talk cables there. Some sort of serial cable. That's probably the pick of the bunch. Apple PowerBook cable there. Cheaper headphones. Maybe good headphones. I don't know. Box of miscellaneous stuff. The brain game. Yeah, someone was into electronics with all this. Let's go through this. I don't know what they are. Ooh, look. I love heart something. I like to plug that in and turn it on. USB, all I need is USB. And 2 tubs of miscellaneous crap. I can actually put my crap in here now. My screws, miscellaneous screws and that. Oh, tubs came in handy. It's actually not a bad lot. I thought it was a lot worse. SCART cable. Anyway, that's what I got. Got it cheap. That's the good thing about it. What's the next lot? This is the 4th lot of items I got from this big 6 lot item. As you can see, there's a lot of mice here. There's probably something big of the bunch. I'll go through these 2 items a little bit later, and this is the special item on this side here. So we have all shades of beige here, ranging from very old to very new. Now these actually have, believe it or not, the ball has actually got, there's around about 6 different types of balls on all these beige mice. I don't know if it's just the ADB2 mouse or whether it was the original beige mouse, but there's around about 6 different balls, I believe. This seems to be the pick. No ball, but it is black. Assuming it's not working. at a guess. I do have a spare set here, ball and holder. Black mice, white mice, the Pro mouse, and the worst mouse of all is the Mighty Mouse. But people are going to tell me the later ones are going to be worse than that, like the wireless ones. There is one wireless one there. I'm assuming the little trackball is not going to be working on all these. That's my guess. I've got quite a few of them. This came with one of the lots, and I'm assuming it came with the floppies. So I'll just bundle it in with this one. But this seems to be the pick. So local talk to Ethernet. That's the adapter to go with it. It is a US adapter though. So I'll have to find something that's similar to try and make this thing work. This also came with one of the lots as well. This is a PowerBook, PowerBook 1400 or 3400. It just says 45 watt adapter with that. So it is cracked there. That could be the reason why, but I might be able to squeeze that into another one. I got a user guide, using your Mac Classic. Something that's quite nice. I don't think I've got one of these. I might have. Got a whole box of manuals somewhere. I did get a HyperCard manual. Probably go with those floppy disks, and also Office Mac 2011. Seems a bit empty. Anyway, got an emergency handbook just in case. I've got not only one, but I've got two of these. I don't know what it is. Totally rad. Mac programs with no floppy disks, but I've got two of those from some sort of thrift book. The best part of this whole lot is this extended keyboard for an adjustable keyboard. I don't have the adjustable keyboard. I had one a long time ago and I sold it very cheaply, and I regret selling it. But yes, all I need now is the little cable that goes off here to go onto the adjustable keyboard. That's the extension for the adjustable keyboard. Not a bad lot. A measly price of this amount. Let's get on to the iMacs. This is the iMac 21.5-inch 2009 that I got. There is no memory here. I have plugged it in. Let's see. Power it on. Nope. Nothing. Let's try another power cord. Plug another power cord in. And still nothing. Do I pull it apart? Yeah, why not? I have a known good power supply, iMac 21.5-inch. I'm going to pop it into this machine and see how we go. First pull. That's how you do it. Don't need suction cups. Alright, this did come with no hard drive. Also came with no screws either. Like. So just two screws holding it in place. And some spider web. Right. Let's just try it again. And no power. Remove power supply. Remove the video card as well. So yes, probably I'm wasting my time here. as you can see there, it says nasty shock, so don't put your fingers over any part of this, you will get a nasty shock, even though you pulled it out of the machine. It's happened to me multiple times. I even had one of my techs pull it out, pop it on the bench like that. 15 minutes later, I went to pick it up, I got a nasty shock. So yes, you can get a nasty shock after, even after 15 minutes. Just let it like that for now. What's the bet? It's not going to work. Yep. Oh. No, starts. Starts with no. Okay. So that starts. That power supply not working. That power supply is working. The logic board's working. I need some RAM now. RAM. We're going to get some RAM. I need RAM and I need a video card. Video card should go there. So no video card, no RAM, no hard drive, faulty power supply, which is there. Not looking good. Let's get some RAM. So let's try 2 sticks of RAM in here. 8500s. Chime at least. Very faint startup sound, but it was there. And obviously there's things missing. Alright, so we've got a startup sound. I've got this graphics card from somewhere. I believe it's faulty. Why bother screwing it all back together? This happens to be the one that you have to pull apart to get the video card out. And I really can't be bothered at this point. I know this is faulty. I just want to see what fault it gives. I'm just going to leave this for now. Yeah. And test it another time. So it's supposed to come with no hard drive and that's it. And for parts not working. But they didn't state that it had a faulty power supply and no video card and no RAM. That's the luck of the draw. I did get this cheap. Around this price. So I did get it cheaply. If the logic board works, that's fine. I have to try a good video card in it. Let's just pull the RAM out. Remember, don't touch that. Pull this out for now. I'll leave it like this for now. I'll put back the screen. Yeah, just leave it like that. So the last of the lot is this iMac 27-inch 2011. This is supposed to have no hard drive. Let's try it out. That's a good start. The iMac 2009 21.5 inch is supposed to have no hard drive as well. But as we discovered, it had no RAM, no video card, no hard drive, and a faulty power supply. So once we stuck some memory in that one, it does start. This is a slightly better proposition though. We should get a flashing question mark. And there we go. That's a good sign. Let's turn it off. And plug in a hard drive. So I plugged in a hard drive. Let's start it up. It should find the external hard drive with multiple systems on it. So looking for a hard drive. And there you go. It's found something. There must be some fault with it though. Otherwise, I wouldn't have got it cheap. So I boot, and I'm getting the system, and the video did shake there a little bit, so I think we've got faulty graphics card here. Can't even get about this Mac up. So it's a 3.4 gigahertz i7, 4 gig of RAM, 6970M 1 gigabyte graphics card, and it's taken a long time to start. So I don't know if that's my external hard drive. I do need to get some SSDs. I've got a squinting hard drives lying about, which just takes a long time to start. Okay, this does work. I think it's got a faulty graphics card. This will crash it. Yeah, agree. No thanks. That's signs of a faulty graphics card. I found. I don't know. Right, now I can't get out of it. I think it's got a faulty graphics card, but anyway. Alright, so that's what we've got in this lot. Happens to be fairly cheap. I did get it for a very good price for the whole lot. Until next time, bye.